Hey everyone, Jillian Kaplan here. I just wanted to record a quick video to show you how I use our Google Docs so that you guys can easily navigate, because there's a ton of information in there, which is great. Basically unlimited information for you all. But it means that if you're looking for something specific, I also don't want it to take all day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you, and I can show you what our Google Docs look like. So these are our team Google Docs. They are in alphabetical order. They're called Team Beachbody documents. I share them with all of my personally sponsored coaches and give them the ability to share it with all of their personally sponsored coaches, and so on and so on. If you do not have access to these, please talk to your upline coach and they can certainly give you access. So I have everything organized in folders. The first folder is advertisement ideas. So these are ideas on how to recruit, what to tell people about coaching, help wanted ideas, a Craigslist ad I've run, a job posting, etc. You can add to these at any time. I recommend that you do. I would just ask that you not make like edits to the ones that I have in here, but you can certainly collaborate. Okay, so the next one is everything social media. So this is all the social media information. And in here, I have it broken out into some stuff about Instagram, hashtags, Facebook, more Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, some of the applications I've seen that people use for their social media postings. Trainings I've done, how to take pictures, a social media planner, a game plan. There's a ton of information in here. So I highly recommend, if you have questions about social media, you look through here. Files for challenge groups. These are challenge groups that I use and outlines I use for customers. So these are all of our challenge group information, stuff that I've uploaded. So it's like the meal plans and stuff, or stuff that I've uploaded to our group docs. Posting ideas, how to, so there's a how to convert from a free to a paid group, how to run challenge groups, templates, so our intro to coaching templates, a 30-day challenge group template, a 5-day intro to coaching template, 7-day jumpstart template, templates for anything that you could possibly imagine. If you guys have free group ideas and you have a template for them, throw them in here. This is the place to put them. Then there's files for coach groups. So these are all the coach groups that we've run. The Emerald or Bust, the Scripts template group, which is the conversation template group if you wanted to run that for your team. And then there's a Sprint to Diamond template in here also. Meal plans and recipes. So in here, there's tons and tons of meal plans. Some of them are just straight up recipes, just like pictures with a recipe on it. Also, if you have any meal plans, you can add them to here. I know that we've had a lot of coaches that are vegan and vegetarian, and that's where I've gotten most of the vegan and vegetarian from. Here's a crock pot template with all the recipes. There's a grilling out template. There's a ton of templates in here for recipes and meal prep and ideas on shopping lists and meal planning for the week. Mini workouts. So these are all little circuit workouts that I've created in sort of cute little documents if you want to use these for any of your groups. So this is a folder called Monthly Customer Newsletters. I have taken away edit rights, like you can't add to this folder. So this is what goes on my personal newsletter. I used to use MailChimp, but MailChimp only allows me 500 people, and I'm hitting that threshold very shortly. So I thought the beginning of this year would be a great time to sort of transition over to using Google Docs and then sending it out just as a regular Gmail. It has pictures of me and sort of information about me, so you won't want to just send this out as is to your customers, but you can certainly use it as a template to figure out what you might want to create for your own newsletters. All new coach information is in here. Tons and tons of information. An office overview, basics excelling, a coach revive training, Emerald cost analysis, the emails I send to my new coaches, getting started right calls, how to build income, free leads, how to check in, power hours. I mean, there's tons and tons of stuff in here. I highly recommend that if you're a new coach that you definitely look through this, take your time, because there's so much information, but there's a lot of great information on how to sort of get started right and make this business what you want it to be. Program specific information. So like if I have specific information on 21 Day Fix, information I send to people on 21 Day Fix, and there's a Beachbody On Demand information in here, 21 Day Fix versus 21 Day Fix Extreme. Anything like that I'll put in here. It's kind of a small folder. The majority of information on programs can be found in your coach online office, like how long all the workouts are, how long the programs are, the skill level, what equipment's needed, that kind of stuff. That's your best bet if you're trying to figure out that stuff. This is just a little bit of basic information that I've put together. All right, team calls. All of our team calls are in here. They're under team call recordings. You'll notice some older team calls, the actual video is in here. That's because that was before I sort of figured out how to convert them properly. So now they're all under recordings with YouTube links. And then there's also something called favorite call recordings. And that's like other calls that I've heard from other teams or that I found on YouTube that I just love. And I think they're really important for the team. So if you're looking for some personal development and some calls to listen to while you're driving or you're walking your dog or whatever, this is where I would definitely start. Transformation pictures. I've compiled some transformation pictures in here. So if you have not done one of the programs and you want to start it and you're thinking about doing an advertisement for it, you can use one of these pictures. The program's usually listed, and we'll tell you like this person was a month of Insanity Max 30 Modified, 21 Day Fix. There's tons and tons of stuff in here. Total Body Reset, etc. All right, challengers and websites. So this is how I track my challengers. You'll want to obviously copy and paste this and make a copy for yourself and not track your challengers on the shared document, but it's sort of a template for you guys to track your challengers. And then these are all of my personal websites. So as noted at the bottom, you would use your username or coach ID. You won't want to send someone my information. And then the other websites like my Instagram and Twitter and that kind of stuff I listed here, you guys are welcome to take ideas from that at any time. You can copy whatever I write. I would not use, pictures of me when you're posting about yourself, but definitely pictures of yourself are great. And then if you need a specific link for a specific program or challenge pack, I would go to coachingcodes.com and you can enter your coach ID and enter and grab that challenge pack or program and send it directly to your customer so there's no confusion on that. Let's see, go back to this. All right, and then there's just a couple of things in here. This is just, we'll have stuff in here if we're like running, right now we're doing a hammer and chisel test group. So people are entering their starting weights in inches on there just as a central place to track. Same thing if we're doing like a 7-day jump start and we're doing a prize for the biggest loser or something like that. We'll have those shared in here. And as soon as sort of the groups are done, we'll discard that information. The next one is options for HD orders. This is sort of something that I'm big on. And this goes through all of the information that you would need to give to a customer 7 and 10 days before their next order shipped. So it goes through how to delay your order, how to change your Shakeology flavor, how to become a discount coach, or how to become a working coach. Now, you'll probably want to talk to the person a little bit more about that, but that information is in here, how to cancel your Shakeology order. I send this to every single new customer 7 to 10 days before their next Shakeology ships, and that's something I tell them I'm going to do when they buy their pack, because I don't want people to feel like they're on a recurring payment and they don't know how to change it or fix their flavor or get a discount or whatever. So I definitely send this to all of my customers. I think it creates a lot of trust. You will want to create a copy of this and put your own IDs in, because you don't want to send them my ID information once again, but this is a really good outline to send to your customers. And lastly is our team calendar, which I'm going to open. And it is updated through June, so through the end of the year. As I create the challenge groups, I will put the web addresses in here. But there's a ton of information in here about what we're doing and what's up and coming. Just as an overview, every single month we run intro coaching. We always have a paid challenge group. We always have an ongoing free group. We always have a 7-day jumpstart. And then sometimes we have a push to Emerald. I try and run them like every other month so that people kind of have a break in between them, but I definitely try to run those also. And these are just the Fit Rescue groups. So there are obviously groups that Fit Couture runs and other sister groups, sister teams of Fit Rescue, and you are welcome to join those. These are just the ones that I happen to run for our team. And then right over to the right here is all of the information for coaches. So like new coach training, coach basics, our team pages, conversation templates, what to say, how to say it, the Shakeology swap page if you're on HD. And then there's a group on daily posting ideas. So I think that's really great. And this tab is sort of an older tab that I was updating as dates were changing, but I don't think this tab is going to be so useful going forward, and I think we're going to stick with the group calendar. So go back. So that's pretty much it for what's in Google Drive. Like I said, you guys are welcome to add documents. Please do put them in whatever folder you think would fit best. I hope that you will use this because it's something that took a lot of time to organize and sort of keep up to date. So if you have any questions, I would definitely recommend you coming here. And definitely the challengers and websites is sort of one of our key documents. And then the team calendar, I would definitely make those some of your favorites so you can reference those super easy. So that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to post them below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.